Hi guys, welcome to another video. Hope you're all keeping well, and I hope you're all managed to stay cool in this bloody awful hot weather. Absolutely hate it. Alright then guys, so this is going to be another movie review because I want to talk about a movie that I watched just last night actually on Amazon Prime. It's a 2020 American horror thriller. It was directed by Alexandra T. Huang and it stars Sarah French and Felissa Rose, and that movie is called Bearry. Now, this basically tells the story of a young blonde girl called Chloe, played brilliantly by Sarah French, who has recently gone through a very bitter divorce. Now, she's got this female friend called Sam, played equally brilliantly by Felissa Rose, who has a gesture of sympathy, for her friend's, depression after divorce. She presents her with this huge teddy bear called Bearry, absolutely massive teddy bear. And when you press its chest, it says, "I love you, I love you." Yeah, so Chloe's really made up with this gigantic bear and that, what her friend's given and that, and she takes it to bed with it and she starts talking to it. She starts it is a bit cheesy, guys, I must admit, but it's a very enjoyable movie. She starts talking to it and that, but it's not long before a string of gruesome murders happen all around Chloe, and the movie basically leaves you guessing, has something gone wrong with Chloe, emotionally, and that she's turned into this kind of serial killer. Is it one of her friends who's doing the killings, or is it, God forbid, Bearry? Now, if you want to know the answer to that, you'll have to watch the movie to find out. Yeah. All right then, guys. So on to my own personal views now on Bearry. I enjoyed it. It was a very good, horror thriller. I'd actually describe it as a kind of horror thriller rom-com because, like, Chloe's love life it's basically in a kind of a mess in the aftermath of a divorce and that, from an ex and that, who was a right B. Let me tell you, a right hateful B. So she joins a state application and she starts meeting all these guys, not most of whom are weird, and most of whom you would definitely not take home to meet your mum, real strange guys and that, So she's going through all these frogs and that, in a quest to find a suitable replacement, to take the place of her ex and that. But she goes to this restaurant. I won't give too much away about the movie, but she goes to this restaurant, and the guy there who's in charge of it, he develops a crush on her. So she starts going out with him. So you start wondering, could he be behind all the killings? And then once the cops turn up and the bodies stop, the bodies start mounting up, and all point to Chloe, the cops start having their suspicions and that, So they basically start the ball rolling towards arresting her and that. But I'll leave it there now. I won't give away too much more to Bearry because it's the kind of movie you need to watch yourself, guys. To fully appreciate that. It's got elements of humour, it's got elements of horror, it's got elements of crime, a really good mix, and even elements of creature feature, So if you like those kind of movies, I think you will enjoy Bearry. I was hooked from start to finish. It was a real good story, and the main female protagonist, who plays Chloe, Sarah French, she was fantastic, as was the rest of the cast. Real good solid cast, very enjoyable and that, a lot of fun. And granted, not to be taken too seriously. It's just the kind of movies you can. I call it like a kind of bubblegum movie, and by that I mean it's just sort of kind of movie. Just sit back, put your feet up, watch it. It doesn't have any messages, any hidden messages. It's not trying to change the world. It's just a straightforward, enjoyable horror thriller rom-com. So I might actually add it to my collection at some point because I enjoyed it that much. Lovely picture quality as well. Excellent story, really has you guessing from start to finish. And some of the killings, they are pretty gruesome. I mean, one particular guy, he gets garroted and that, that's just one. And with I'll say when the bodies start piling up, it becomes a real slasher. A real slasher fest and that, But if you like those kind of movies, kind of like out there movies, with a little bit of cheese and that, a little bit of comedy, some generous dollops of blood and gore thrown in, I think you will have a good time with Bearry. I certainly did. You never know. They might even make a sequel. I don't know. But it was very enjoyable. A very enjoyable movie, and that, and the part where she's meeting all these strange guys, and when she's dating and that, meeting all these strange idiosyncratic guys in the restaurants at times are absolutely hilarious, and that, some real. And she even has a stalker following her home and that. So you'd even wonder, is he behind all the killings and that? Oh yeah, it really as you're guessing. And there's one particular scene in it that's highly reminiscent of the shower scene in Psycho, but I'll leave it at there. That's it, yeah. Oh, all right then, guys. So on to me rating now for Bearry. I think I'd give it 9 out of 10. Yeah, very enjoyable. As I say, horror thriller rom-com. And as I say, it's a bubblegum movie. The kind of movie you can just sit down, put your feet up and relax and that, and have a real good time with it. Don't take it too seriously. Have fun with it. And I think you will enjoy Bearry. Yeah. All right then, guys. That concludes my review of Bearry from 2020. Have you seen Bearry? What did you think of it? Did you share my thoughts on it? I'd love to hear your comments. Leave your comments down below. Yeah. All right then, guys. So that's it then for now. I'll usually, please feel free to share, subscribe, comments, and all going well. I'll talk to you all again soon. Stay cool, guys. Yeah. Talk to you all again soon. Bye for now.